すべてのドラゴン族はこの壺に封印されます。
Welcome to an episode of the Dragon Capture Jar, where I take a random dragon card and talk about it off the cuff. So here is the lovely jar, and let's see what caught for us this week. And we have a link monster, Guardragon Pisty. Part of what I guess people would call the Holy Trinity of guard dragons, because that's technically what it is by this point. I'm sure a lot of you already know what these are: Argopane, LP, and Pisty. And when you put these three together, it's wow, you get some pretty insane combos. I like how this one looks. It has a more of a demonic type of look to it. It only has one arrow, which is all you really need for these cards. And his effect is also very, very strong. Essentially, once he's special summoned, when two cards are pointed to a monster, to a monster zone, it allows you to special summon a dragon from your grave or that is banished. So anyone who plays traditional card decks like Blue Eyes, for example, know what that means. So it just gives you more opportunities to link spam or to create negate boards. Now the thing with guard dragons is, yes, you do need dragons to play them, but it doesn't have to be overly generic. I've used guard dragons in my Blue Eyes Danger deck, but that's back when the Dark Matter Dragon was still allowed. Now it's banned. Now technically I can still play with these guys, but my build for Blue Eyes has to be more traditional, and I will be doing a profile of that fairly soon. I'm still trying to make some tweaks to it, so hang in there. I have been getting a lot of requests for it. But these guys, any other type of dragon type deck you can use. Probably one of the more common ones I've seen would be Crusadia Guard Dragons, which is a very strong deck, and that's the most common one I see when it comes to building negate boards. It gives you 3+ negates, and it's not difficult to do. The Guard Dragons, like this one for example, is only a link 1. You only need one dragon monster, so we all know how easy that is. Moving these monsters into a different zone isn't difficult either, thanks to Royal Legacy Guard Dragon. So yes, building a deck around these guys is not difficult at all, and these guys are super rares, and they're cheap super rares too. So if you're trading, buying, or just trying to pull them from booster packs, it's not hard at all. And when people began to realize what these cards can do in dragon decks, we were kind of flabbergasted, like wow, like why are these things so easy, to get a hold of? Another thing we were kind of impressed with is just wow, these things survived the last ban list. And we were all kind of shocked because these guys are played a lot in numerous meta decks. And I was kind of curious, like, okay, we were so sure, okay, something has to be hit. One of the guard dragons, one of these three has got to take a hit, but which one? And personally, I wasn't really sure. I think maybe LP, probably, but then I was kind of thinking that Pisty, they both have really good effects. Now Argopane, you kind of need to use this effect in combination with these guys to get your free special summon from your extra deck, or at least that is the easiest way to do it. But Pisty is a free special summon from your grave and to your banish. And we all know it's so easy to get a dragon monster from your deck to grave or to banish it because they have so many effects. So yeah. So I don't know. I mean, which one do you think is stronger, the Pisty or the LP? And if one had to take a hit, which one do you think it should be? Because I'm sort of on the fence. And do you consider these guys, like if any of them got banned, the LP, Pisty, and Argopane, do you think that this trinity would collapse? Do you think any of the combos will be able to survive if any of these guys took a hit? Let me know in the comments below. And if you do play these guard dragons, what kind of a deck do you use? Do you use Blue Eyes? Do you use Crusader Guard Dragons? There's so many different kinds of dragon type decks you can play with these guys, and to abuse them is just, yeah. So anyway, but it doesn't matter how you play these guys, you know, just have fun, be a good sport, and to play the game, not the theme. See ya! Thanks for watching! If you like what you see, subscribe and be sure to click on the bell for notifications. You can also check me out on Facebook. The link is in the description below. Happy dueling!